Hello, good evening everyone. I've taken out a small piece of wood and I got this off Amazon. It's very thin, but I thought I'll use it just to practice. I've got my rotary tool, my carving tool, and it's a deco. And if I can get it onto the screen, you can see that it's a lovely pink and black rotary tool. I set it all up, I think it was last week, but I've not actually used it. So this is the first time I've ever done carving. I've not even practiced. I did a bit of wood burning here, and that's what you can see there. That's not wood carving. So I'm going to put this on. I've put the tip on that I feel that I've been using, that I should be using, and it's the round tip. So I'm going to put it on. Wish me luck. I've got it on number 1 at the moment. Oh gosh. Hope that's not too loud for you. Yeah, the question is to hold it. Can I hold it straight? That's number 1. I'm going to turn it up to number 2. And that's loud. Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference there. Number 3. Let's go here. Number 4. Oh yeah. And if it goes to number 5, it does. That's so much deeper. Oh my gosh, there's your number 6. And it only goes to number 6. So I'll turn that off. Hi, Plywood. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, this is my very first time. It's the first time I'm using this tool. And I'm very nervous. I've watched loads of videos. I've watched Bear and the Boss Lady. I've watched Mike making stuff. I've watched the Carving Fusion, and that's Jodie, and Cornelius Creations, and a few other people in between. And lot of good advice. But yeah, this is the first time. I just went through. My machine goes from 1 to 6. I think I'm going to put it back to number 2. And let's try that again. Try go this way. I think I'm going to stick with number 2 for now. And maybe just go over it a few times. I think I will remember my first time. I just hope I'm going to put my gloves on because I've forgotten to do that. I don't know if you have to put on gloves, but I think just for a little bit of protection, I will do. Because honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, what's the word? I can't think of the word. There is a word. But I think the problem I might have is getting a straight line because I do have shaky hands. But we'll try and see what we can do. So what I did, I printed my name. Let me put that picture away. I printed my name yesterday and I used Microsoft Word and I chose the font and the size, and I used carbon paper with the dark side down and used a ballpoint and traced it onto the wood. Let me just move that out of the way. So all I did, I sellotaped it on, placed it down, and went over with the ball tool and traced it onto the wood that way. But what I'd like to do now is to get my pencil and just go over that line just to make it a little bit thicker. And I've got a B pencil here. Hi Sue! Thank you for joining us. So I'm just going to make this line, if I can, with a pencil. Yeah. Make that thicker. And when I come to use the tool, I'll be placing it and working on the outer side of the pencil mark. So I'm going to go all the way around and do that, just make that line a little bit thicker so it'd be easier for me when it comes to actually using the tool. Like I said, I'm learning. This is the first time. I don't know the technical words, so just bear with me. I'm sure I'll learn as I go along. But I'm just going to pull it in plain June language, what I'm doing. So I'm just following the line. I'm sure Plywood knows all the technical terms. I'm sure he's quite the expert. And I'm not sure what wood this is. I got it from a craft shop in town, and it was in their sale box. So I picked it up for £1, which is less than $1. But that's all they had. They didn't have any more in the shop. Just trying to make that a little bit wider. This pencil isn't all that. Let me see if I've got another pencil. Maybe. You decide after me, Patricia. Well, I saw the piece that Miss Frances made, and I was hoping Miss Frances was going to join us today. Sorry, I'm bashing the camera. I did send her the link, but I did give her short notice. I think maybe me and you, Patricia, could do something one day when you're feeling more confident. Or be silly like me and just dive into it. yeah, putting this pencil line in, it's a little bit harder than I thought. Maybe I shouldn't be pressing it down so hard. Of course, you can get free fonts online. So there is a variety of fonts you can use that are free, which is great. You get a wider choice. But I just used what there was on Word. The only thing I don't have no sealant. I don't have anything to seal it with just yet. And I think it was Cornelius Creation that he stained his wood first, let that dry, then he went in with, if I remember correctly, polyurethane or poly something. See, I've already forgotten. Oh, brilliant, Patricia. Oh, fogwood, is it? I wouldn't know. I don't know. Know what I've got here. It feels very soft. It's easy to make a mark on it, even with the pencil. Now I've got sandpaper, because we'll be needing that. The only thing I've forgotten to bring in is the brush. If I need it, I can always pop out and get it. It's only in the other room, the next room. Right, I think we're there. So you can see I've made the line thicker. God, don't I sound like I know what I'm doing? Right, here we go, here we go. Let me get comfy. Okay, deep breaths. Ooh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Putting the machine on. I've got naughty day. Oh, it's loud. Sorry. I'm just tired. I'm going to go on the outside. I've gone silly. I feel like a little kid with a new toy. Hi, Grumpy. Is Grumpy here? Hello, Grumpy. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm just being silly because I'm overexcited. This is my first time, and this is what I've achieved so far. And if I remember correctly, you're not supposed to go back and forth, go one direction. That's if I remember it correctly. Okay, so I'm going to carry on. How am I doing? Grumpy? Hi, Ray! Ray, Grumpy, Plywood. How am I doing? And I forgot to say, we don't use the tool straight down. I'm using it from the side. And again, not going back and forth. Go in one direction. So I shall put that on. But what do you guys think? Am I doing okay? Nobody's telling me. I'm assuming I'm doing okay. Okay. Putting it back on. Nearly caught my finger. Gosh, that is loud, and I'm so sorry if that was too loud. Yes, I did do a little practice. I knew which furs I wanted to use. I think I need to go deeper, but this is what we've got so far. So I don't know what number should I put it on to get a little bit deeper. Should I just, that was number 2. Should I pull it to number 3 or 4 to see if it will go a little bit deeper in there? I mean, it's not even all the way through because my hand was shaking and I've gone off there and other places. Hi, West Country. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Grumpy. Should I turn the machine up to number 4, maybe? What do you think? Give me some advice. Number 3, number 4, just to get a deeper cut. Have I missed anyone in chat? Nobody's helping me out. Come on, you experts out there. Tell me what to do. Ray, Grumpy, Plywood. I need your help. Should I turn the rotary tool up to number 4 and go round again? It's up to me. That is so helpful, Grumpy. It's up to me. I'm going to do it. Now, do you want me to mute whilst I do the carving? Or are you okay with the noise? Try 3. Okay. Yeah, I'll try 3. Would you like me to mute? Or is the sound okay? Anyone? Oh, you've not used it, Plywood, sorry. I take it you use the industrial types, the big tools. Oh, neither does Ray. Okay. I thought you did. Okay, you do a different type of woodwork. Okay, so we'll carry on. So I've put it on number 3. Hi, Kevin. Wow, I'm going to stop for a minute because that's literally burning my fingers. It does get hot, and I don't think these gloves are thick enough to protect my fingers. But I did go deeper. Okay, Kevin, yeah, I will keep that in mind. Have I missed anybody else coming in? Thank you, Ray. Oh, good night, West Country. Hope to see you again. So what I'm thinking now, I'm going to get my, if I can find it, course, it's right at the back of my desk. Get some sanding paper. There. It says P240. It's all I had. I'm just going in where I carved. It might not be strong enough, this sandpaper. Try to pull versus a push cut. So pull towards me. If your thing is getting hot, it might need a lube. Let me just put my other light on. That's better. What do you mean by lube? I find it a bit better cut when I pull the ball cutters. Remember, I don't know the technical terms, so I need definitions. Give me a few months and I might end up being an expert. I think that needs to be deeper. Did I do that correctly, Kevin? Is that what you meant? Like pull towards yourself? Yeah. You know these sanding paper, what numbers should I be using for this? I'm assuming I should use something with more grit. because this is quite smooth. What do you think? Yeah, the wood feels quite soft, to be honest. No problems, Kevin, that's fine. I ended up watching more videos on YouTube. See, I've gone in there where I shouldn't have. I'm just wondering, do I need to go deeper? Do you know what? I am. And I'm going to put it on number 4. This is getting a bit of a challenge now. Let's start down this way. Oh, I've missed a bit, sorry. Yeah, I think I'm happier with that. I don't know what kind of wood this is. Um, it was in the sales box at our local craft shop, and the ladies in the shop couldn't even tell me, and it was the only piece they had. So no, I don't know what it is. I was gonna say that, Kevin. I've forgotten to put my mask on. I do have a mask, but I forgot to get it out. So I will put my mask on. Then should I put it on now? I should put it on now. Be sensible. Thank you for reminding me. Do I know where my mask is? And there it is. I've got my glasses on. I've got one of these professional looking. Oh, I'm going to need to put it over my head. Trying not to hurt myself. Because I've got things going on with my scalp at the moment. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Oh, that's hurting me. Just move it down a bit. I don't know if you'll be able to understand what I'm saying now, but I do have the mask on. What a squint! You squint? Yeah, and I do have COPD. I am my worst enemy. I do everything that I shouldn't be doing. Playing with resin, wood burning, now wood carving, smoke. I just don't listen. But hey, life is short. And I need to live my life. I need to do things. I need to be happy. Yeah. So, what I saw Cornelius do next, he went over, excuse me, and used another brayer. I do have that. If I can get it out. Let me get the gloves off. He used one of these. So I will carefully take this one out. I'm not usually doing it like that. It's that hot to touch. Look. Let's do that. Take that bit out. That way. Where did I put it here? That goes back in there. Back in there. Oh, that doesn't go in. So what? Is there another piece that goes there? How did I do it? There. Huh? What's that thing in there? But I just need to bring it closer to me so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to tighten that off. Move those bits out of the way, put my gloves back on. And what he did, he used this bit and he went all over the surface round the wording. Thank you, Kevin. Doolan's here. Hello, Doolan. How are you? My first time, Doolan. And this is what I've done so far. So, here we go. I'm going to crop it again to number 2. Do I sound like an alien? I've got this Darth Vader thing coming over me. It's really I just wanted to say that I don't know why I'm doing this part. Was it Cornelius? Yeah, Cornelius didn't explain that. Because I am going to put another texture on the wood. But because he did it, I'm going to do it. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't know why he did that stage. If I'm going to be putting some texture next. How am I doing, guys? Thank you, Dylan. That means a lot. Okay, so if do you mean, Kevin, if it's going like the wrong direction, then to turn it down? Because I did find that in a few places. Let's get this out. Put that back in there. Let me find the bit that I need. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna be using. If I can get it out. Come on. Got it. I don't know what it's called, but that's what I'm going to be using. That goes in there. having the mask on is making me cough now. Oops. I mean, as I turn this, it still turns, it doesn't tighten up, and that worries me. Is it supposed to be like that? Does it not tighten up completely? It's not going any further there, I can't get it any tighter. But when I take that out, that's still moving. Is that normal? Oh, numbers, yeah, I would like to attempt doing numbers next. Right, it's on number 3. I think I'll leave it on number 3. I think I'm coughing with the mask on, but I wasn't coughing before. Press the thumb button and use the wrench. I did. Hi, Electric Whittler. How are you? Thank you for joining. Right, I'm going to put it back on. Sorry for the noise. Hi, Switzerland. Maybe I should have done that. I did make a mistake there and I went over these bits and I don't want that there. So I might go back. Where is it? Maybe with this and see if I can sand that down, or maybe my sander might do it. Oh, the shout out. That is a lot of shout out. And I'm sure there's more that I could add to there. Yeah. I'll do it anywhere else. Yeah, that's fine. I hope I'm not boring anyone. Oh, that's great, Patricia. Thank you. Yeah, you be my guest at some point very soon, Patricia, and I'm not taking no for an answer. You're doing it, girl, whether you like it or not. Have you practiced at all, Patricia? Or have you just put it away? You unboxed and stored it. You want to see what bits I have? I have quite a few bits. I've got this one. I don't know the technical terms, Dylan. I've got this round one. I've got these. I've got some of these. And I did have, I've got all these bits in there. And I do have another bag with some in, but I don't know, that might be in the other room. I don't think I've brought it in. But I do have like smaller versions of these. That thing there. That thing there. These bits to put in first. Little ball. And you have the same kit. You do? I bet yours isn't pink though. Mine's pink and black. I take it these are to make holes. Looks like a drill bit, a nail bit, whatever it's called. I take it this is to attach these bits on. Oh, I do have sanding paper. Oh, what donut. I do have sanding paper, do. I take it that goes like that. And I've got quite a few. I think that's just a smaller version of that. Very pointy. I don't know what this is though. What is that? And it's got a red bit at the top. I don't know what that is. What? This goes with the fluffy one? With me, Kevin, next Sunday? That would be nice. Now, I take it these are to buff. So what do I attach these to? Oh, maybe just attach. Oh, I've got these too. These things. No idea. I have no idea. And yeah, again, sanding paper, I assume. These, I take it to attach, but on what? What do I attach this to? No, it's not for that. No, where's it gone? That's for those things, this style. What, the round ones that I just showed? Hold on. Let me take my gloves off. This and this goes together. The red-ended one? This one? I'm lost. How does that go with that? And how does that go with that? Those are cut-off wheels. These are cut-off wheels? Yes, you do. You do need to do that, Dulan, because if I don't see these bits being used, I have no idea. No idea at all. Like I said, I'm very new. So what's this for? It's like a bristle brush. That screw comes off. Oh, what? This comes off? Oh gosh, it does. It does. Okay, okay. Oops. I take it these need to be in there. And what goes in this? Is it these? Oh, cut glass. Interesting. Have I got two here? What's this one? There's two. That one. So does that go like that? With that bit? With the red bit? I can't see what I'm doing. Is that right? Oh, that's a cone-shaped wire brush. So is that right? Yeah, no, you guys, you need to get together and do a beginner's video or live on all these bits. Right, I'm going to put all these away and carry on with what I was doing. That goes in there. Got my glove stuck in it. Okay. There you go. Go on, go away, go away. Right, next. Let me go there. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take my mask off. A little bit. Oh, that feels better. Gosh, I did feel like Darth Vader there. Right. So this is what we've got so far. And what I want to do, I'm going to unplug this and go in with my... Oh, let me make sure I'm picking up the right bit. And I'm going to go in with my wood burning tool. Put that down there. Hi Suzanne, how are you? And I've got this contraction. I've used it once. Not very good though. And I just need one of the pans. Well, I call them pans. And what else do I need? I think that's all I need. I'll put one of these stands out just in case. Plug that in. I've already got a tip on it. Plug that in. is on. There, stay. And I want that on. And at the moment it's saying 999. Is that an emergency? Is it saying I've done something wrong? I'm sure. This is what I did the last time I used it. I'm not doing anything different, but it says 999 on it. Okay, I've turned it off. That's better. 999's gone. Turn it back on. Okay. And I'm gonna turn that up to... It's got 999 again. What does 999 mean? Oh, it's gone to 750. I'm just assuming 999 is an emergency. That's our emergency number in the UK. Thank you for joining us, Suzanne. Good to see you. If it's not tight, it's dangerous. I take it you mean the wood carving tool. Yeah, I've tried. I've put that bit into it. Where is it? It says to put this into it, into the hole, and you use the wrench, and you turn it, and it doesn't go any further. But once you take this out of the hole, it is loose. Call all nines for George Sink Law Firm. I don't think I need them. He's the lawyer on TV. Right. I'm going to put my mask back on. And what I want to do is just burn around the outline. So it stands out and pops a little bit more. So I'm going to put my mask back on without hurting my scalp. I'm going to turn that a little bit higher again. Okay. Oh, it's not turning red. Where's that bit of wood? It's not doing anything. What am I doing wrong? It can't see. It's not heating up. Why? Why are you not heating up? Let's see if that works. Sorry, people, I don't know what's going on. I might have to get my other tool out. Because this isn't doing anything. Look. Shouldn't have to wait this long for it to heat up. Oh, add bit, lock down with wrench, then turn the Allen key clockwise. Okay, I'll try that next time. Oh, which one is it? Counterclockwise or clockwise? Oh, it is heating. It's doing something. It's taking its time though. Well, I'll put that to one side to let that heat up, and hopefully it will heat up. Don't quite understand why it's taken so long. And what he did, he went round the letters with the burning tool. Then he had a torch and he burnt some, well, the top of the wood very slightly. Then he went with his wood stain, and on top of that he put a poly something on it. Left to loose, right tight. Okay. It is on, and the numbers are up. It says 780. I'll take a sip of my drink. It's jumping from 777 to 791. I've got it on full. 796. Nothing. Oh wow, I thought we had something a moment ago. Why is that? Is it broken? Did I drop it? Surely not. Can't believe that. I've only used it once. And that was only, I think it was last week. Well, I don't understand why it won't work. Let me get the other pen out. Let's see if this one works. Very weird. So sorry guys for the delay. So I've got it on 2 now. So we'll sit and wait. Have I missed anybody else coming in? Hi Alison. I'll give it a little bit longer. Let me try this one. Wow, what is going on? That is so weird. Nothing. Let's try the other one. Nothing. Oh my god, it's broken. It's died on me. Well, I'm going to turn it off because there's no point. I'll go back to it tomorrow. I'll unplug that and get my other one out and see if I can do the same thing with it. And I've got this one. And plug it in. Hopefully we'll have some luck. I need the wrench. I've not got it on. Bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm doing. And I've got these bits and these, and I had a small set that came with the kit, but Miss Frances gifted me this set and it's got everything I need in it, so thank you, Miss Frances. It's got letters and numbers and all the bits I think I'll need. So yeah, I'll pick one of these. Not too sure which one. I don't know. Maybe, or maybe this one. I can get hold of it. This one? I'll try that one. All you've got to do is, yeah, screw it to the top. These need to get out of my way. I've got too much going on here now. All you have to do is press the red button and it comes on. And that's flashing 480 centigrade. Oh, has Ben gone to bed? Bless him. Right, let's stop flashing. I'm just going to check it out on this piece of wood. I think it needs to heat up a bit. Yeah, and I think 480 is the highest it goes. Please work. Am I the only one that talks to their tools? I'm sure I'm not. Hi, Natalie. How are you, Natalie? Oh, it's working. And with a wood burner, I was told that you should go slow, then lift off. And if you need to go back and lift off, and you get a nice line. If you go fast, it doesn't really work, and you get sort of dark bits in the middle. So slow, lift off, slow, lift off. The only thing with this tool, it gets hot very quickly, and I can feel it through the gloves. There, okay, I'm ready. Let's hope I don't spoil this now. I'll put my mask back on. You will, Patricia? Ouch. Oh, okay. So I'm just going round the letters. Oh gosh, that is hot. Sorry for my deep breathing. You should really not go back. Go towards yourself. Go down. That's better. What might make life easier is a lazy Susan. So you just literally, as you're turning the wood, you turn the lazy Susan round, and you do have one. I'll try to use next time. You can see now where the lines aren't straight. They're quite wobbly in some places. But you know what? On my first go, I'm over the moon. I will give myself a pat on the back. Trying to go slow. Because I do have shaky hands and I don't want to burn the wood in the place where I don't want it burnt. Thank you, Natalie. Sorry, I know I'm not talking. I'm trying to concentrate on this. I would really hate for this to go wrong now. I just wanted to say that if it wasn't for Dulan coming into Miss Frances's live a few months ago and introducing himself, I'm going the wrong way there, and introducing himself, I wouldn't be doing this today, and nor would I be doing the wood burning. So I've never done wood carving before and I've never done wood burning, so it's all down to Dulan, and thank you. Thank you to introducing me to something different and giving us the encouragement to actually do it ourselves. And of course it's not just me. You've got Miss Frances, you've got Miss Patricia. We've all bought the tools and we've all been eager to get started and to try this new technique. Well, new to us. So, Dylan, thank you. And not only that, we've made loads of friends through your lives. And yep, and that alone has been a lot of fun. See my hands. This hand's getting tired. And I can feel the shake. Have I gone all the way round? See, it's not, I can see and I can feel that it's not even all the way round. The depth of the cut. And yes, I need to go on the inside. Excuse me. How are we doing with time? 1 hour 48. Thank you for hanging in with me. Is Alison leaving? Kind of shaky. When I was doing the live earlier today, I think it was Sue that said that I painted so quick, but this is different. I think like once you know and you've had a lot of practice, you can go faster, but there's no way I can go quick with this. And the other reason, I've got a hot tool in my hand. Do I want to go quick? No. It's burning my fingers. See, I went very close in there. I might do another one with Bailey's name, or maybe a picture of Bailey. It might take a lot more practicing before I get to that. I took Bailey to the beach on Saturday. We were out for over 2 hours. We just sat on the beach. He was so happy. I'm so happy that I can take him out now. Makes life so much easier. I'm getting my independence back. Nearly there. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat at the moment. I think this is the last bit. Let me see that. Going round again. Round here. Let me just turn that off. Come on, turn off. There. Like that there. It's not going to roll. Take my mask off. And there we have it. But like I said, when I was watching Cornelius, he used a blowtorch and he went all over the area. And then he used wood stain, brown wood stain, and he used that poly something, which I forget. But yeah, I've not got the wood stain and I've not got the poly something. So once I get those, I'll finish this off. But what do you think, guys? Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Alison. Thank you, Sue. It's got lovely texture. And once the wood stains on there, that should pop. Yes, I'm looking forward to my next project. Not sure what I'm going to do next. Maybe a flower. Thank you, Kevin. So, yeah, that's me done for tonight. I might have to go over it again, just so it stands out a little bit more, I think. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you, and I'll see you all soon. Take care now. Bye bye. There you go. I did it. I did it. My first go. I've got such a big head now. I'm pleased though. I am really happy with that. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.